So let's talk about what others have said when it comes to collusion. Take a listen to White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer earlier today.
Following this testimony, it's clear that nothing has changed. Senior Obama intelligence officials have gone on record to confirm that there is no evidence of a Trump-Russia collusion. The Obama CIA director said so, Obama's director of national intelligence said so, and we take them at their word.
Now, the former director of national intelligence, General James Clapper, issued a statement. His office issued a statement this afternoon saying, while Director Clapper was not aware of any conclusive intelligence related to collusion between Trump campaign officials and Russians prior to leaving government, he left when Obama left, he could not account for intelligence or evidence that may have been gathered since the inauguration on January 20th. But I guess the larger question is there definitely going to be fire, or is it just going to be a lot of smoke? Isn't it possible that there will be nothing at the end of this?
Well, I haven't seen this statement that Director Clapper issued, but if he said that he hasn't seen yet conclusive evidence, that's quite a different issue than whether there is evidence to be investigated. And
on Sunday, he said that he had seen no evidence. The director, the Intelligence Committee report that came out January 6th, that was DNI, Director of National Intelligence, NSA, and CIA, did not include any collusion.
Yes, and I asked the director of the FBI about that today. Was this because you have an ongoing investigation and you're not going to release that in an assessment for the public? And his answer was, that's right, we're not going to include that, and it wasn't included. So to point to that assessment and say there's no evidence in that assessment of collusion, well, yes, that assessment didn't cover that issue. Similarly, the Trump administration is trying to argue that there's no evidence that the interference by the Russians affected the outcome in the election. That is not true.
Yeah, that's not what's said. So I want to get to that in the next panel, because there are some POTUS tweets that need to be fact-checked that we'll do. But just to put a button on this, what Clapper said, in addition to referring to the report of January 6th, was that he knew